Hey guys, welcome to another episode. I'm your host, the Cartoon Dude, and the winners of the last episode are... If you want to win a shout out, hit that subscribe button with notifications on and comment that you did. I'll randomly announce a winner in the next episode. Today we're drawing the life of another cartoon monster. She's the definition of a mind-twisting monster. What does that mean? We'll get into it soon. This creature is the devil version of one of the most famous cartoons of our time. We're talking about none other than the Cartoon Pig. Cartoon Pig is a monster pig who is a transformed version of our own Peppa Pig. We all know how cute and loving the Peppa Pig is. The Cartoon Pig is the exact opposite of whatever the Peppa Pig represents. Cartoon Pig looks like a deformed pig. She's a humanoid monster. The Cartoon Pig walks on two legs. Unlike the pink color of Peppa, the Cartoon Pig has a dark gray color all over her body. Her skin is rough and wrinkled. Peppa usually wears a red short dress. The same dress is seen torn and dirty for the Cartoon Pig. The face of the Cartoon Pig is a humanoid pig face. It has eyes, nose, mouth, and two piggy ears. The eyeballs are sunken deep into the eye sockets. The face has a grumpy expression and it's scary. The monster also has a small, rolled-up piggy tail. Interestingly enough, the Cartoon Pig is one of the very few female monsters we've ever come across. It should not be an exaggeration to say she compensates for the wide absence of female monsters. There are so many questions here. How did Peppa the Pig become the monster Cartoon Pig? What does she want as a monster? To know more about the Cartoon Pig, we need to know about Peppa. Peppa the Pig lived with her parents and her little brother. They had a small, happy family thing going on. Peppa and her family lived among humans like a human family. Peppa is a pig who's used to the human way of life and intelligence. She knows a lot about how our world works. She had good social skills. She went to school. She knew a lot of things that a normal animal won't know. So Peppa knows to cope up with humans. This means that she'll know how to trick humans if she wants. What else can be the biggest strength of the Cartoon Pig? The Cartoon Pig easily fools humans and gets her way. The Cartoon Pig may be among us and we'll never know. She'll never be recognized as a monster until she shows herself as one. She can get into anywhere without being odd and awkward about it. The Cartoon Pig has seamlessly entered very sensitive human settlement areas and has caused problems. This was possibly only because of her background as Peppa. When Peppa became a devil, it's only likely that she has an upper hand to defeat human intelligence. She knows how the human mind thinks and acts. She knows what our weaknesses and strengths are. This way, it's much easier for her to attack a person physically or mentally than any other monster out there. The Cartoon Pig is not an all-time angry monster. She's not agitated easily. She's matured about her reactions and emotions. She's mostly calm and quiet. There's no aggressiveness or loud noises, and show reels from her side when she prepares for an attack. The Cartoon Pig does not have sudden reflexes and a killing spree. She knows what she's doing. When she wants to kill humans, she'll get there, kill as many people as she had calculated, and walks away with no more intention to harm. Sometimes when humans retaliate, she doesn't even react. She just walks away. The Cartoon Pig is like a dynamite. She is distinguished and dangerous from all the other monsters. She does not have an edge with her physicality, but she causes the most dreadful effects on a human. The Cartoon Pig has a very tough outer skin. It can't be penetrated by bullets. Many times, officials have tried to shoot her down. Nothing ever worked. Sharp weapons also did not do the job. Cartoon Pig is not a giant, but it definitely has a sturdy physical body which will not succumb to physical attacks. Being said all of this, the Cartoon Pig does not attack humans physically. Yes, you heard me right. The Cartoon Pig is not someone who attacks you with her nails or teeth or create a bloodshed. Then how does she attack? She's a mind gamer. Now, what that means is that the Cartoon Pig can affect your thoughts. Not only your thoughts, but also your emotions, feelings, your perception. You might be totally under the control of the pig, and you will never know it. So where does this come from? The Peppa Pig is the most soothing experience that anyone can have. She talks so sweet. She behaves so well. And she gives a smile to all our faces. And the Cartoon Pig ought to be the opposite. So she messes with our minds. She plays with them. She twists and turns our mind and leads us to danger. People under the pig's control harm themselves and others. They might kill themselves. They'll destroy the community or their family. Once you're in this monster's control, you never come back to normal. You might live long, but never normal. So the Cartoon Pig has created a bunch of mad humans who are roaming with no memory of who they are. If you look at them, you might want them to be dead instead. That would have been a better option. It's that cool. There is a famous theory about how Peppa must have transformed into this ruthless monster. It says, as Peppa grew up, she became the nicest person who lived in the human world. She was so naive and innocent that the humans started taking advantage of her. As years passed, this drove her nuts. Peppa, being the most compassionate being, could not resist or harm the humans back. All of her turmoil built up as suppressed emotions inside her mind. And slowly, Peppa lost her senses. She sat alone in her room for hours. She stopped eating or drinking. And one day, she was found dead with a dehydrated body and malnourished body. Her body was buried in the forest. However, the next day, people were shocked to see that the coffin was missing. Something had happened that night. We still don't know what it is. What we know is Peppa returned to the human world as Cartoon Pig. She started taking revenge by killing humans one by one. She's still doing it. She might do it forever. So, there guys. That was the Draw My Life video. If you like horror stories like this, hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any episode. See you in the next one, and stay safe.